Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kick-off is moments away. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check, it'll be 4-5-1. And it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
So it's down to business here. Whipped and a header! Now a chance to break. Badu. Hayden, Farfan, goes for it. He's missed, but not by that far.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
The referee's awarded a free kick. It's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Out of play for a throw. That's not going to make it. Leandrinho. Shoots! And it's been taken straight back. Plays it out to the wing. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. To meet it, and he's kept it out. Oh, that's a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
He's managed to get it away. hoists it forward. Aimed in towards the... Up for a header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
This was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Badu. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Battles to win it back. And he heaves it forward. And it's half-time here. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Here we go again then. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Hit into the middle. Keeper has beaten it away. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Goes for goal! Oh, nearly, but really is nothing.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
We're still waiting for a goal to report here. Badu. Reisiger. And it's got through. Great leap! Just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. He could be in here. And the shot! Oh, he's missed it.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
He spotted the run and played him through. Real chance! It's in!
Listen, I've experienced that both for and against, and you won't have to guess which one I preferred. Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now.
Leandrinho keeps everyone guessing. Now surely. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He's gone for it! Oh, how good is he! A finish right from the top draw! Two ahead, late in the day, game over surely! And he's produced a beauty. Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Over to the left. That's a decent ball. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that is not the outcome they were after. A truly disappointing defeat. Maybe somewhat what we've witnessed, Jim.
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close the deal.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, hello to everyone and welcome as you join us for the second of these group stage games. Competition only a couple of match days old, but there have been already plenty of talking points, much for us to scrutinise over the course of a fortnight or so. Winners on day one, no doubt now looking to cement their place in the latter stages as quickly as possible. This really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. So, having won on opening day, it's eyes forward on the missions that remain.
Well, Peter, there's a very good chance they can plough on after what was a good start. And even if they have a wobble along the way, I think this team has a structure and a philosophy that's solidly in place. And I think they can rely on that. So my advice would be, keep aiming high. Why not opt for some swagger, in parts at least? I think they're capable of it.
And that gets things running. Giuliano. Amrabat. Oh, that's nice. Gets into some space. Up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
This was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Chip through. Hoists it forward, and it's Amrabat. Giuliano gets a good foot in there. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He's gone for it! And he's there to clear it. It's come loose. No question, that's a foul. Cerner. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries to get it forward quickly. Giuliano. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Badu. He's made sure that that won't get through. The side yet able to force a breakthrough. Has a hit! Decent enough try.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
And it's Amrabat. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Rooney. Reyes. Reisiger. Gets the better of his man. Giuliano loses his balance and loses the ball. He's pinged, shoots! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Amrabat. Amrabat provides an outlet. Up he gets! With his head, but couldn't steer it in. And we hit half-time. So neither team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. The action is back underway. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. And it's Musa. Gets it back. Hayden. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. That's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Second half is off to a flyer.
Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
A really good feat. Can he deliver? Giuliano. That intervention was very necessary. And it's played forward. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Musa. And here's Amrabat.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Cuts it out. Giuliano looking to break out here. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Forward it goes.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Amrabat. Needs to throw. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And the shot!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy. They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
It's got in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous, and there goes the final whistle. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
Got things underway. Farfan. Alex. And now they can launch a counter. Plays it out to the wing. It's a good run down the left-hand side. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Tries the cross. Cleared away. Throw in. Reisiger. There's the... He's gone for it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Defending of the desperate variety. That is terrific skill. Chance to break. Quick glance at goal. He's had a go!
Attempts, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Rising up. And it's played forward. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. This is a great chance to take a lead. Badu! Into the follow-up! Away from immediate danger. Here it comes, and the finish! It's broken loose. Oh, that probably deserved better.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Goes to finish! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Battles to win it back. There's the whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Has already resumed here. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Well played, he saw that coming. Hoists it forward. Well, they could break here. Out towards the flank. This could... Chance! It's in! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Badu! This could fall anywhere. And they've been caught out here. Chooses to go back. And that's been levered clear.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, he's pretty much been a crossing machine, and they're now trying to unplug that.
He's had a shot! In he goes again! Clears it out of harm's way. What an adventurous run from a defender. And it is a corner again. Point-blank header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. He gets past his man.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Lovren. Forward it goes. Out to the left it goes. Gets into some space. It's a decent-looking cross. And through to the goalkeeper. And that is it. The referee has seen it off. Well, that is truly disappointing. It is a results business, and this result is worth nothing.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
So off we go then. Reisiger. Hayden. And the shot! There it is! And what a start! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Quick glance at goal.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
So who's he picking out? Plenty waiting in the middle. That intervention was very necessary. It's a throw. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Forward it goes. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Dinks one in, dinked in. That's gone a long way up and away. Is there any support? Shapes to shoot! That's a half-decent try.
That's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
Rising up. Badu. Cleared without complication. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the counter is on. Finds himself eased off the ball. And the first half is done.
And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to groom with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to score.
Real chance! Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Done very well to intervene. Hoists it forward. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Has got rid of that. Farfan. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Badu. Oh, he wasn't being fooled, and it's played forward. Played back in. And out to safety. So here comes the substitution.
Well, with the introduction of such a tall lad now, we may well see a more predictable, lofty route forward, but it's still very hard to deal with that, you know, if they can affect it right.
Timely intervention. He'll try from distance.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is... Oh, shooting chance! He scored! And with that goal comes comfort.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the results followed inevitably. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Malaga have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
So that's got things underway. Morale. Farfan. Tries lifting it over. Turns and goes back. Away from immediate danger. Good ball, it's found it. Hits one! And for a moment, time stood still. Malaga suffered their first defeat of the season last time out, so time now to put that right. Big chance!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
It's being played forward. Badu. Farfan. And they've been caught out. Goes for goal! There it is! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business now.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Surely a shot! Carroll. Hayden. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Out to the left it goes. Hayden. He spotted the run and played him through. And he heaves it forward. Swung over and up to meet it! You can get that clear. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Here's the start of the second half. that has been the crucial difference. A buccaneering run from the defender. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. He's pulled him up for that challenge. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Malaga have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Cleared without complication. Oh, good interception. Farfan. Hoists it forward. He's got away. Farfan. Looking to break out here. He's through. Going for goal! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Malaga are making a change now.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Forward it goes. Reisiger. It's come loose. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well positioned to make that interception. Farfan. He's picked him out. And he's there to hoof it away. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, managed to get it away. Hayden, over to the left. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Point-blank header! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save.
And that will be the final act. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance, and a result which is well-deserved. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
That's it for tonight's match. evening, wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. We have already started here. Goes for goal! And that's been levered clear. A heavy challenge. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And it's played forward. Good ball. Has a hit! Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. Can't get the better of his opposite number. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Hayden. Neither side yet able to find the net. Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Farfan. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the weighted pass. Tries to dink it in. Decent looking ball. Goalkeeper's ball. And the half-time whistle goes. By any means. To review the first half.
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Here we go again then. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? And that's sprayed out wide. Battles to win it back. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Hoists it forward. He's in, surely! Header! Really well taken goal. There is the breakthrough.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
And he's there to cut it out. Good clearance and very necessary. Goes for the cross. There's a corner, good chance. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
In with a header! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And it's played forward. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, they may be down, but they're far from out. In terms of chances, they're right up there with these opponents.
Shoots! Running away with it! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
So that's 2 now without reply. The referee's awarded a free kick. Nasri. Played into the middle. That intervention was very necessary. That had to be more accurate. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Crossed in. He's gone for it! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Well, you can analyse to your heart's content. It won't change the outcome. They have lost the game. Well, hello everybody, thank you for joining us for what we hope will be an intriguing group stage game, and it is first against second. Two teams with the same objective, and that is to make sure that they will still be here once the competition resumes under a different format, one that is far less forgiving than now. This, no doubt, a game of the utmost importance, not so much for the final outcome in this group, but potentially who meets whom when that time comes around. And that is something that both of these sides are only too well aware of, with those finishing top getting what is usually a more comfortable draw. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, the lone striker has to be prepared to do some of the work himself, but essentially he needs 2 of the 3 central midfielders to make runs beyond him and trust that the wide men can service the penalty box and make those link-up runs from out to in. He should get plenty of support with this setup.
We're underway. Tries to locate someone up front. Nasri. Forward it goes. Cuts it out. Right through the middle. Hayden tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Hayden. Danger averted for now. Gets it back.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most...
Has a pop!
Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. What's he giving here? Well, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. And he's going direct. This could fall anywhere. Shoots!
Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, that's a great effort. There was very little backup to indicate what was coming.
Badu. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hayden. Oh, that's neat. Over it comes. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? And we hit half-time. So now the team has broken through. But certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Oh, what a ball! No foul, says the referee. Decent looking ball. Shapes to shoot! And it's played forward. Early part of the second half then, a time at which teams can be found to be vulnerable defensively, and that is certainly true for one of the sides on show here. Gets it back. Done very well to intervene. Alex. Well, that had to be more accurate. It's a good... Heads it! Oh, taken with style! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So we have our breakthrough.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
Derdiok has a pop! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
There's going to be another change here. And that's been levered clear. Has a hit! In for the follow-up! Should have equalised.
That's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Badu. A heavy challenge. 1-0 as we head towards the end. It's a throw-in. Here's the cross.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Badu. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Derdiok pings it out wide. Almost there, and the players can feel it. And that's it. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it. That was enough.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And already we're underway here. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hudson. Crossed in. Corner it is then. They've played it short. Battles to win it back. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Alex. There's the cross. In he flies! Brave effort, total commitment.
And no complaints about his effort and commitment. He just needs to start heading in the right direction. He's getting a grip.
It is deadlocked. Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Quick glance at goal. Forward it goes. It's a loose ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Clears it out of harm's way. Been levered clear. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on, and he's cut it out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Hayden tries to get it forward quickly, and he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. There is the half-time whistle. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So your views on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the action is back on the way. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Nasri. Badu. Hits one! And it's played forward. And that's been won straight back. Relief, it just needed better contact.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Badu. Hayden. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong. That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Hayden. Alex. What an adventurous run from a defender. Ball's loose, who's getting there? So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
A nice touch. Hayden. In towards... In with a header! It's a goal! Finally the breakthrough! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
A 1-0 lead established.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Defending of the desperate variety. It's come loose. Almost there, and the players can feel it. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Gets it back. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Your final thoughts, Jim?
what I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit and getting behind the ball. Doing the ugly stuff, that's what gets you clean sheets and wins.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
So it's away we go then. Nasri. Zaitz. Hayden. Plays it out to the flank. And that's been well dealt with. Could move up a gear here. Ferry. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And the counter is on. Here it comes. He's got his range wrong there. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Hayden.
Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can find a way out.
He's got the ball, he's got the space. Nasri. Nasri! He's missed, but not by that far.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen. There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I've noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Cuts it out. Hayden. Chance! Away from immediate danger. Floats one over. Nasri. Reisiger. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's had a go! And the first 45 minutes are up. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Now can he finish? And he's on, and the shot! He can pounce on that. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. And it's played forward. Looks to thread it through.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
How about a shot? Good challenge, excellent challenge. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, closing them down first, Peter, is a very necessary step in preventing them from building attacks.
Breaks on here. Correa! A real chance and a real let-off. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tierney. He's through the middle. Chance! Big chance! Oh, taken with style. 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make...
He's gone for it! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and
that's that. It has ended in disappointment, defeat, and back to the drawing board. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of...
So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Looking down the list of names, it does look, Jim, as though it's going to be a 5-3-2.
Well, a reinforced rearguard, Peter, and a compact midfield probably suggests that they're focusing much on giving very little away. I think if you commit to that, then you really can't afford to concede, because it clearly demands a quick change in approach if you do, which isn't always easy, because in the build-up to this, believe me, they'll have been working principally on organisation and shape in training. And it's not easy just to suddenly come out of that.
Well, we're underway. Gets it back. Cerner. Battles to win it back. First effort on goal.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. He was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Badu. Could be a chance to shoot! More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Farfan.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oh, good interception. Shoots! A real chance and a real let-off.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Needed a better pass there. That's a good ball to find him. Good clearance and very necessary. We hit half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. They did indeed. There has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hayden. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Looks to clip it forward. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Well, he's got the ball glued to his feet. In he flies! It's in! They have come roaring back! Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Hoists it forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Hayden. He's through the middle. Got a sight. He's had a go! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Turns and goes back. Goes for goal! Oh, he's managed to miss it. Shooting chance! And that has been clubbed away. Can he deliver? Gorgeous control there. Just brushed off the ball there.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time.
No question, that's a foul. Hoists it high. Oh, has a hit! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, down but not out. Beaten here, but progress is assured. They are safely through. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.